Now then, ladies and gents, welcome to my stream today. I hope you guys will have a good time. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. I'm actually going to set that up right now. Doot, doot. Okay. Well, I'm happy to help. My vids are designed for every Slayer, so I'm glad you like them. Okay. Let's get this set up and running. Why is my... Sorry guys, the cover page, it's showing me the old one, right? But I actually updated it to the new one. What the hell? It's literally showing me the new cover page today, and it's like, yes. Very good. Thank you for this, YouTube, for showing the wrong cover page to my people. Such a blessing, but you know what? We'll deal with it. Okay.
Morning, Sid.
Hey, morning, buddy. Boing, boing, boing.
That's so good. I just did you went back to sleep.
You what?
Just did you and went back to sleep.
Can. Go for it if you want. I can stop you.
I literally just woke up like 20 minutes ago.
See. Okay. It's 11:40 a.m. Yeah, nothing wrong with me. Sorry, nothing wrong with the time for me, Jammer boy. Good to see you, buddy. Okay. Get this. Anyway, you won't need your brain power lah. Shoot. Just going to do our usual thing only.
Autopilot.
Yep.
I actually feel like playing on controller.
You feel like playing what?
On controller, so that I don't have to use mouse key.
Go ahead though. I'm not gonna stop you. Yeah, lol. Bab guy, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Welcome all ye twisted souls.
Oh much more to pike. Wait, 10 more level. Walk.
There are no benefits to prestiging over and over. You only get benefits for the first 10 reforges. If you want to understand more about reforging, I've got a video called Everything About Reforging. That's all you really need. And explains everything in there. So, that should help you out, Apex Map. OP Raids, welcome. Let's see.
Dude, what time you wake up?
An hour ago.
God. You're so healthy.
Because I'm a normal human being. No problem, Apex Matt. Listen, I'll call you what I call you, Baobab guy. Don't you dare try to ask me to pronounce it different, or I'll personally murder you. Got it? Okay, good. Glad we understand each other. You shall be whatever I call you, and you will kneel before your king. Alright, let's do this. Brain autopilot mode.
The pilot, indeed. I close my eyes while playing.
Okay. Go ahead. Close your eyes while playing.
Okay, I try, ah.
Yeah. Wow, we had the same entrance. Interesting.
Where to go, left or right?
Straight.
I'm going straight.
Bro, you actually closing your eyes. Hey, don't waste time, eh?
Okay.
Hey. Alright.
Oh, bitch.
See, in the Gauntlet with the modifiers in the early, so-called early levels of the Gauntlet, it's possible to do that because you're stagger locking. You get, I mean, getting 100% damage bonus is ridiculous already. So that's why this is all possible, and that's why it looks like it's super fast and stuff like that. But once all the, like, if they remove the master modifier, I have absolutely no doubt that this will be like, it'll take, oh, fell down here. It'll probably take longer to do, because don't forget, we're literally the only reason this is even going so-called fast at all is solely due to the modifier. That's it. If not for this one modifier, there would be no speed at all. It would actually be quite slow. Because the 100% bonus involves everything, not just your attacks. It also involves the stagger. So long as you're maintaining your potions. And the stagger thresholds of the behemoth, having double that stagger damage, like, it'll help you cross those thresholds really easy. Yep. So actually, once they remove that modifier, it'll be like, there won't be any more like hyper speed runs. It'll just be quite slow. So that's the only reason that this looks fast at all. In actuality, it will never be this fast. I'll use my barrier first. Hey.
Oh.
Wow, sideways. Okay.
Baited. Baited.
Well, now for this intense humiliation. I'm gonna make you suffer, Riftstalker. Okay, your turn. Thank you for subscribing, Yapken.
Reds up.
It does. I mean, if you're talking about the green part of my health bar, of course it'll go down. It'll go down when I'm using Revenant. See? I'm just replacing it with shields. Because with Galvanize, we're able to maintain like with Galvanize and Frostwolf, we're able to maintain the extra high selection. Slam. Not solo, dude. I'm duoing it. We've got nothing left to achieve, so I'm just pushing it duo. It's easy. Like, legit. There's no reason to put in too much effort. Just duo it, bro. It's easy. Really easy.
I wonder what's the modifier at the 440. Because everyone is stuck at there.
With some weird shit.
I really wonder what's the modifier. Because they've been stuck there like, for so long already.
If we ever get there, we'll figure it out. If we ever bother enough.
Probably nah.
On a scale of 1 to I'm pretty sure we won't, I'm pretty sure we won't.
Hell no.
Time to put on some hunting music.
Oh, time to put some low-fi, low-fi.
You're the only one who wants the low fee. You must listen. Professional always must charge high fee, not low fee. What kind of professional charges low fee, high fee only? Hey, Tindermain.
Oh, nice. Have to manually interrupt this bitch.
Yep.
Imagine.
Hi. Bad timing. Oh well. Okay, he's done.
The trial one, fucking hell. Oh damn, man. I got mine first trial, but then the interrupt is just so stupid.
Oh, Dariverse, we always go crazy. There you go. My present for you. Pushing up. Oh yeah. Low FPS is not fun for sure. So you definitely want to upgrade your FPS. You must be able to smoothly get the 60 FPS. Like, for most games these days, right? 120 is like the base, but smooth 60 is pretty good. I'm able to play most games like comfortably even at smooth 60. Although, if I can, right? Once it's no longer summer and the temperature gets colder again, I'm going 120 FPS because I just don't want to overheat my PC because I depend upon it for my living. Sugan isana Sugan isana.
Cringe.
It is cringe, but this is life. Here we go. Do you think I would ever reveal anything, Dariverse? Do you think I would ever reveal anything in my build to anyone? Nah, I'm just kidding.
Yes.
Alright, the video that I posted, yeah, I'm using that exact same build with no changes, dude. I posted my Gauntlet bid. If you didn't watch the video, then you're missing out, buddy. Hey, soldier, how you doing? Sugan isana. Sugan isana. Yeah, do your best, OP raids. Hey, K. Hey, this is my meditation. Happy to help, man. Like I said, if I see enough support, maybe I'll make that stuff. You just have to be patient, guys. Like I said, the more viewership that we get, the more stuff that the more money that I make from this, the more builds I'll make. What weapon do I think is the strongest? Any weapon can be the strongest. There's no such thing as a strongest weapon. Alright, don't ever be fooled by the morons, Clock Do Work. Only the idiots think that there's a strongest weapon. No such thing. Build. Make sure you have a proper robot build and make sure you know your weapon inside out. These two things will guarantee that you will get the best results. If you use the wrong weapon, You use the wrong stuff. You will not do well. Oh, look at that 20, Mr. Soldier. Alright, listen. Just for you. I'll help you with that little problem of yours later. But no, don't worry. Embermane Trial is usually hard to place in the top 100. Because why? He's one of the easiest behemoths. Alright? There will be other weeks where you can definitely get top 100. But it depends on the behemoth. When it's easiest, I'll let you know. This week might not be so easy. But like I said, I might have a little secret for you. We'll see.
This week, I think top 100 a minute below.
Yeah, because...
For sure.
Yeah.
A minute below.
Most likely, but it's like seriously pointless to do that kind of thing. Because
like if
Embermane is just too easy. That's why actually, right, people try to challenge top 100 on the easiest behemoths. Don't do that. You must challenge top 100 on the hardest behemoths, because that's when all the shills who can only play the easy meta builds, right, they will fail. And only the robot builds can carry you then. But either way, like I said, we'll have solutions. We'll have some very interesting solutions for the public. Don't you worry.
I mean, last week is the Reza, right?
Yeah. Of course.
Sure, just went for the Reza, because no one gives a shit about it.
Yeah, everyone hates Rezakiri, but Rezakiri is so easy to place in top 100.
Yeah.
Like, it's actually, like, to get top 100, right, you must do it during the toughest weeks. When everybody who doesn't use an Asian robot build is scared to play, that's when you should do it. If you do it during the weeks where everybody can use the meta build, like on the Embermane, because he gets so many interrupts, right, it's too easy. Yeah, that is when you shouldn't do it. We'll try and see whether we can bring you along, because we've only duoed it, so it might not be, so like our current level may not be unlocked for guild yet. So I think you missed the last session, so we only had 2 people who reached this level so far, so it might not be guild unlocked. We'll try though. We'll try and see where you're at, because I cannot go to a lower level. Because the problem is, right, for the whole guild to come into a particular level, everyone must have, like, at least 3 members must have cleared that level. So far, we've only had 2 members, I think, cleared the level, or at least go this far. Yeah, that's the problem. So I don't know if we can bring Soldier along, but we'll try. Yeah, I'm willing to try. I don't mind.
Time no see, this gonna be number.
Because our guild is chill. Only me and Shoot really push the levels.
Push with autopilot.
Yeah. But we'll see what we can do. No, it may not be unlocked for you, but maybe if I invite. So I'll have to wait and see. After this, we'll try. May as well give it a bash. Okay, see you later, Storm Kings.
Doggy. Chrono Boar.
It's all good, Storm King. You don't have to stay longer.
Chrono Boar. Wow. That slam went through his body.
Kinda thinking.
So cool. Huh?
What if we just do trials as a 3-man team?
I don't mind
All Revenant.
But you know it's gonna be very, the RNG is gonna be very dumb because of the first interrupt.
Yep.
I mean, I don't mind one. And I love that my slam just went through his body just
I know,
now.
right?
Slam wasn't on the air.
Yes.
Went through his bloody body.
Oh, so Chronoval body immune
this
to
time
slamming.
my slam is on the air. I love this game.
I love this game too, bro. Check out the bugs, bro. Max up bugs, bro. Shoot. Getting abducted by the aliens. Bye.
For one shot, yeah. I think.
Yeah. How was your trip into the UFO?
Oh, not bad, not bad, not bad.
Not bad, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's the end.
Hmm.
Now we try with Soldier Boy. I'm thinking because pipe
Well,
plus repeater plus should be okay leh.
Double repeater, one pike. Then we just focus. Our objective is focus leg,
I just want
both
to
leg
see what
and
will
the head.
happen.
Head will
Yeah.
be the last. Do you,
I go construct one for fun. Yeah, you take your time reloading your game. Oh, dum bim bim ba.
Oh.
Sugan hisana.
You want the slow?
Sugan
Okay,
hisana.
bye. Where is it? Start the cunning.
Hey, what's up, Kyle? Oh, we're just about to try some weird shit. Shit that I never tried before. 'Cause why not? I mean, we can just see for fun lah. If we don't make it, it's okay. There are other ways to do things.
You could see the timing.
Less than 1 minute.
Oh, less than a minute.
Yeah.
And one.
Hello. Just you know.
Savagery ah. Probably one thing.
Oh yeah. Sialah. Forgot.
Top one is 8 seconds. A double
Hey soldier,
pipe,
can you make it into voice for a second? Let's try this. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. I got no room, bro.
Okay. Oh, target 40 seconds at least. 40 seconds top 50.
No.
Let me see. What
Wait,
weapon?
wait.
He said he wanted to get 100.
No, doesn't matter because team base, your weapon don't matter. You can just bring his best. Hey Robert, he can just bring what he has. Should be okay, Anna. Soldiers here in voice. Okay, bring savagery, bro. You want savagery plus 6 if you can.
Chain blade.
Because shoot will wound it, and we just have to adjust the attitude of the wounded part.
Can I pylon?
Yeah, pylon. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Should be okay. Alright guys, while we prepare for your next bit of entertainment, don't forget to like the stream, guys. Please like the stream. Alright, we're also going to run a short ad break so we don't have to do it later. But please hit the like button, okay? It's very important that you guys hit the like button. It lets YouTube know that this stream is popular, so please do that, alright? We're going to entertain you very shortly, alright? We'll be back after a short ad break. Like the stream, please. I'm asking this of all of you. Hit the like button. Thank you. That's all that matters. Every time you hit the like button, YouTube will know you like the stream. Okay, I hit the button myself. Okay. Alright. So just let us know in the party chat in game when you're ready, because I don't think you're using voice, but that's okay. He's joined voice, but can't hear him, so should be fine. He doesn't need to say anything. Like most of the communication will be done by you and me anyway. Just interested in testing our limits. I'll leave the first interrupt to you. I'll save mine for the second interrupt or whatever.
Like this.
Okay, I just wait for.
There we go.
Oh, okay. Now we can hear you. All right. Let me know when you're ready, buddy.
Do you have pylon?
You want me to bring Pylona?
No, either of you are with pylon. If you don't want, also can
Tell you
try
what.
pylon first.
It's probably better if I bring the Pylon. Hold on. I'll swap out my Aether Drive for Pylon. Easy.
Or if you want me to wound faster, right, you can use the Uska bond. You hit the part, and then I just instant wound it.
I am using. Oh, you mean you want the
Panga one?
Penga Bond? Can lah. Can.
Up to you. See which.
I'll
one
hit
you
the
pick.
I'll hit the head lah. Easy.
Okay.
But if I'm bringing Penga Bond, okay, Ken. I can add in even more recycle. No problem. I can compensate lah. I'll lose some crit, but it should be alright.
Hit wise,
No, we're not pushing
Yes.
levels right now. We're
you won't be bringing galvanize at all, right?
yeah. Only cunning.
Only cunning.
I
Or
should
you
be-
can sacrifice. No lah, I don't think it's worth it. Just leave it. Plus 6.
Yeah. It's fine. Right, we adjust. We attempt lah. Testing no. Okay. Let's go. All right. So plan is simple. Shoot needs to get that first wound. Target will be the head. Once we get that, savagery should kick in, and then we will kick the can. All right. All right.
G to G.
Yep, just make sure you take your potions red start and you're good to go. We jump only after shoot jumps. And Superior, I just saw that you got a 380 shovel today. Congratulations. Well done. I'm always proud to see more people playing Dorktide. I'm looking forward to the update this week. Should be good.
Holy shit! What the fuck is that head transmog, man?
Which one?
So just the head transmog. What the fuck?
I'm still loading in. I can't even see it yet. Oh, that's just the Koshai's one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! Shiny.
Okay, wait. For trial runs, right? We're gonna need some Millennia OST. I am Millennia, Blade of Mikola.
Don't
I've never
don't
known
take potion
defeat.
first. Build some shield first.
What?
Build shield first. You build the first round of the shield first.
Ow.
For me, yeah. Like I'm not gonna jump in first. Just
Okay.
build your shield.
Well, I don't
Like,
have
do
it
the-
because yeah, mine is Pangar, so it's all good.
It's fine. So build until the second one. You pop your second lantern. Only you pop your potion. Then you go in.
Okay. We'll wait patiently.
That's the strat. Then I go in. Then my crit won't be like one time already. Get the potion.
Okay. Okay, I'll wait till you jump. All right. Okay. It's alright. We just need the interrupt now. There he goes, perfect. Allow me. Oops, that's my bad.
Second shoot. Second shoot.
I think he used the shield on the earlier one. Okay, so shield order will be shoot myself.
You don't have that?
I used it on the second one, but soldier also used it on the second one. So the shield order will be.
Don't if you know shield, just tell me. Don't manually interrupt it. It's not worth it for your breath. Unless you can interrupt it without getting it.
No, I know. I need to be better with my timings, but other than that, okay lah. Okay, close.
So what's the interrupt order?
Okay, so interrupt order is shoot, then myself, then you're last. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, we only use one shield ever at a time. And what's gonna happen is that is there a reason we wound the leg first? Can we wound the head first?
Leg is easier to break. Lower
No,
HP.
because if I'm bringing Pangar,
if you're bringing Pangar, right,
because my
then
first shot is on the head.
I wound the head, then technically it will spread the wound also to the leg. So if I wound both sides, then I can technically wound both at the same time.
Okay, so you want my first shot to be on the head or the legs?
If can, it's on the leg. If cannot, then just hit the head. It's also fine since the wound
Okay.
damage is spread also.
Okay, we try again. Hello, Keelbucks. Welcome.
I don't know what time my delivery will arrive now.
Always you and your delivery. How many deliveries do you have?
Huh? Are you gonna cook for me? Are you gonna
How
wash the
many?
dishes for me?
How many deliveries you gonna have, buddy?
I need to eat. You know, are you gonna do the washing for me? I don't mind cooking, but are you gonna do the washing for me?
Actually, speaking of which, I need to go and see. How come my delivery hasn't arrived yet?
What order?
Just one of the things for my USB lah. Still waiting for it.
Hey, I thought you ordered food though.
No lah. I don't need food. Okay. As long as you follow my build, Antonio, that's all you need to do. That's the most important thing. If you didn't follow my build, then... Okay. Oh, nice. Got the head first.
My shield first, my shield.
Okay. Yep, shoot shield first.
And then is it my next or robot?
My next. Yep.
Nice, good shit. Focus, other part.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Lots of soldiers.
Your shield.
Oh,
Why you manually interrupting the main?
ah, damn, it was close. It's close.
Wait, why is soldier manually interrupting the?
Yeah. Do you? Are you not?
I was off to the side. I thought I could get it off.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
no,
Use your
just
shield.
Use the shield because if you use the shield you get the frost proc.
Yeah.
Oh, it
It's
also
easier.
frosts him.
Yep.
Yeah.
You wanna
Oh, okay,
slow it
okay,
down
okay.
basically. Never manually interrupt.
Okay.
Never.
Okay.
Okay. We broke the leg and the head on that one. But I was
We need to break more part.
yeah. Okay, wait 1 second. I'll make a small adjustment. It's no use for me. Genuinely no use for me having this other thing. So I may as well reload freely. Okay, easiest weapon. There's no such thing as easiest weapon. You can use anything. As long as you should follow my beginner guide. Understand it, then use whatever weapon you feel like using. As long as you're using, and then farm the easy build for that weapon. That's the easiest thing to do. Because there's no like, for example, there's no saying like, oh, this is guaranteed to be the easiest weapon. It doesn't work like that.
Can we start from the right side of the leg first? The bottom leg, and then
Yeah.
we work our way to the head.
Right side bottom leg.
Yeah, right side bottom leg. Then we work our way to the head.
Okay.
It takes so long to break the head.
Again. Let's give that a bash.
Cheating.
Okay.
Oh, this shit very good. Oh no, but soldier got hit. He lost breath.
It's okay. Shoot shield first.
For the focusing part, don't focus other part, please. Break both these fucking leg first.
Mine. Okay, one leg down. Second leg down. Okay.
Shield.
Oh,
RNG not good enough. RNG too bad. Although we got the first interrupt, but then the RNG is so bad.
What happened?
it just
It's a
failed.
bug.
Yeah. Sometimes he'll just go through the shield, but that was just unlucky. It could also be due to like lag, due to like. It's okay, we can fail this run because we both took an actual hit there, unfortunately. Because we cannot take a single hit due to the fact that he has combustion as well. Oh, he's dead.
Okay, okay.
Yep.
So on that first,
you got pred. Your pred is your main focus.
Yeah, you cannot
lose.
take a
Has to
single
be
hit.
flawless. Has
Yep.
to be flawless.
Okay. So for
Just
first
go
interrupt,
retry it.
do you guys dodge left when he first runs at you, or
No,
no?
we dodged to the right because if shoot gets the interrupt right, you're going for the back leg first. The back leg, on the right hand side. So you don't dodge to the left, you dodge to the right. Break that leg first, then the foreleg, then the head is the last.
And then head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we do it in that order, in general, we should be able to get a decent time. Should. But we'll see.
I go 50 seconds.
Yeah, go ahead.
At least 50 seconds.
Because technically speaking, right, I'll have them, like, you and Shoot have to contribute to damage initially because I've got the most things to do. I've got to immediately put down attack speed increase, buff y'all with the pylon, and then mark the part. So basically, my whole rotation is that before I even start contributing to damage.
But then, is the speed boost necessary though? Since I will be wounding, right, and still be getting hit the rush, won't the attack speed hit the cap already?
Okay, so I'll dump that out of my cycle. I'll just focus on marking and pylon. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, Ken?
I mean, you can throw it out when they like, when they go
No,
far away.
then there's no use. I'll be wasting 2-3 seconds. So pointless. It's always better to actually like save time.
Oi!
What?
Oh, okay, after I go take my delivery. Fuck's sake. Never
Okay.
mind. I misclicked. It's fine. I can just reheal.
Yep.
Shit, die. Oh, but then the last one, the first interrupt was beautiful though. Okay.
Mhm.
Potion.
Yep.
Okay, ready? 3,
Yep.
2.
I love how you jump on too.
Oh!
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
It's alright. It's alright. Okay.
Attack.
Pylon first.
Oh no, bad RNG.
Ah, damn it. Sorry.
Ah.
Yeah,
no,
this one, the RNG is bad.
bad RNG.
Yep.
See, it's
I'm
running,
dead. Yeah.
It's running twice instead of first. Like one time.
Sometimes it's like that. That's why technically,
Yeah.
right, to get those top times, you have to restart and restart and restart. Let's shoot get his delivery after this, and then we'll do it again. It's okay. On my screen says you've got no hit points. Lol. Bro, it's okay.
Yeah.
Die and restart. Die and restart.
No, restart.
Yeah. Give me 1 second
Okay, bitch.
while you die and restart.
Yeah. Kill me, bitch. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Let me try. Don't you go back to rem skin?
Yep. You got your delivery or not?
Huh? On the way. So like probably after this match, I go take.
Okay. Come. Okay, just press R, soldier. Okay, and thanks for everyone liking stream. Polar Bear, good to see you. We shall carry on messing around.
Do it.
The two things mostly is just RNG for these kinds of things.
RNG in trials is like fucking 80% and 20%
Yep.
skill.
Yeah, it's true. Once you know the methodology, right? It's just all did you get the perfect pattern to proc the
Yeah.
behemoth?
Like you see Koshai. Koshai you can keep proccing interrupt like non-stop. When if like your RNG is bad, then maybe he would do like a different moveset. It's just so stupid.
Okay. I will, Dad. No problem.
Anchor.
See you later, OP raids. Come close to the thing so that we can jump faster. Okay, potions up. After shoot
3,
jumps.
2, 1.
Yep. Oh.
Go focus part. I'm gonna focus with Nicholas.
Yep. Okay,
Good
shoots.
enough. You cast your ref. Oh yeah, fuck.
Okay.
Ayo. Fuck lah. Fucking dog RNG.
It's okay. It happens. Don't worry.
Ah. It's so stupid.
Tis the only downside. Sometimes it's just the RNG that screws you over.
Okay, but this time we got 3-part break.
Yeah.
You soldier with you use chain blade, right? Don't bother slamming unless he's sleeping. And then
Don't slam.
Yeah.
yes, don't slam unless it's down. And then the thing is, when you slam, you need to aim for the wooden part.
Okay.
But otherwise,
now
you don't
I
like
go
assuming you
take
got
my
savagery
delivery.
plus 6, right? You don't have to.
Yeah.
You don't have to actually slam it down. Yeah.
So is it not worth the slam? Does that lose
Usually
the
no.
chance?
Usually no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. While you guys do that, I go take my
Well, while we
delivery.
do what? If you go take a delivery and eat.
I can he can do Gauntlet or not? If he can do, then you bring him go do.
I'll see if it's possible.
Yeah. Okay. I go take my delivery. I eat. Maybe I'll be back in like 30 minutes.
Yeah. Take your time.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Only the older gauntlet levels are unlocked. Okay, fine. We'll separate for now.
Yeah, you guys go do your thing. I'll rejoin when I see on the stream that you guys are back on.
Yeah, no worries. You can keep trying with the trials.
Okay.
Don't worry, there are easier methods to get what you want. I will do that later. That one I'll do off stream. No, that has nothing to do with it. RNG is never based on VPN or anything like that. RNG is just like it's just luck and chance. So for example, if it just so happens that you get a perfect pattern, this is why, like, actually, right, the people that get the lowest trial runs, what they usually have to do is, and this is a known fact, they'll spend about 8-9 hours straight just running trials to get like just the perfect occurrence. And then when that happens, they will record that footage. Like, they actually record about 8-9 hours of footage, and then they finally get that 1 minute and they post that on YouTube, you know? Again, that's the main reason why most of them are very unsuccessful as creators, things like that, because they just don't get the system, how it works, stuff like that. So yeah, RNG is just luck and chance. In any game, if it just so happens, like, and this is the problem, I guess, with Dauntless, if it just so happens that the behemoth has the perfect pattern to make your run easy, then you can do really well. And it can affect timing significantly. Like, even with me, when I'm playing builds that don't really do perfectly, there have been situations where I've gotten fantastic luck on a particular run, and it just made the run so easy. So that's all RNG is. That's why top trials timing, or, you know, achieving those kinds of timings, a lot of it's luck based, and you have to do many runs. Like, they'd be finishing their runs within about 1 to 2 minutes. They'd finish their runs in about 1 to 2 minutes using flawless builds, but at the end of the day, you have to understand that it is also entirely luck based. And if you don't have luck, then, well, nothing much you can do there. Like I said, there are easier ways to get what you want without having to worry too much. And those easier ways will be resolved later. But to be honest, right, this would be a lot easier on a week that did not involve Embermain, because Embermain is genuinely one of the easiest. So everybody and the grandmother knows his particular pattern, which is why it's easy to find high performers on Embermain weeks. But it's the other behemoths that have more complex patterns and more difficult styles of play where it's a lot easier to get top 100. And during those weeks, well, that's where the fun begins. But ideally, we would have needed a fourth. If we had a fourth with a hammer, that would have been perfect. On an Embermain week, 3-man, it's a bit hard to get a top timing. because the hammer's attack buff is also like absolutely necessary, like when you first start the run. And it also helps a lot with the knockdowns too. No. But did you finish your easy build, Killbucks? Because if you didn't, then that's your problem. Escalations are very easy to do solo, but you need to finish your easy build first. If you didn't finish your easy build, that'll be problem number one. That's why I say, if you guys didn't follow my guide to the letter, you'll encounter a lot of problems in the game. If you don't follow the guide in order, then you will have very tough times. This is why it's very important to absolutely follow strict guidance. Like, you have to 100% know exactly what you're doing. And if you didn't follow strict guidance, well, that'll be an issue. So, are you using an easy build? Have you fully finished an Asian robot easy build? If you're not doing that, then of course the escalation to be solo, because you're not supposed to be doing that yet. You're supposed to finish your easy build first. Never take a shortcut. You can't get through a game faster by taking a shortcut. Dauntless is not that sort of game. And if you try to take a shortcut, you're gimping yourself, nobody else. So always be careful of that. I always remember one person when I was at a much smaller size in my streaming. They said stuff like, "Oh, you know, I just went for your end game build instead of your easy build, you know, because I didn't want to, because your easy build set for newbies and I'm not a newbie." I said, listen, until the day that you can solo all the content in the game, you're a newbie. You count as new if you haven't soloed everything in the game, which is why don't underestimate what the easy builds can do. They're actually very strong, because the only difference is that you don't have trial cells. But the easy builds themselves are very, very powerful. And they're designed to get you started in the game so that you can get your legendary stuff. If you have the easy build but you're really bad, then start the escalations, the hard escalations at level 20. You will need some escalation levels first. If you're really that bad, start by doing the escalations at level 20 and do public escalations, because every escalation level adds to your overall power. So the more escalations you have, the stronger you'll be at that particular type of escalation. So that would be your first priority then. If you're saying that it's because you're bad and you can't really, you know, do well, then fine, that's okay. But what you want to do first and foremost is go get your escalation level up. And the only way to get your escalation level up is by playing in public hunts with other people. So my suggestion would be pick the escalation you want and queue for a public hunt and hope you get some teammates. That should be good enough. And your easy build must be fully finished, by the way. That means fully power surged, everything. If you have it but you haven't fully power surged it, if your cells aren't all at +3, you're not finished. Finish that first. Finishing means that it's fully power surged, all cells at +3. If you've genuinely completed that, then start with public escalation hunts and work your way up. You'll be alright, but it's gonna take you some time, slow and steady. yeah, I'm very interested in Wild Hearts. I'm just waiting for somebody to sponsor it for me. Hey, Grandina. As long as somebody sponsors Wild Hearts, I'll be happy. But I'll only play it if it's sponsored. If you're using the repeaters, then you should change weapons. A weapon should feel natural to you. I don't know why you're using the repeaters, buddy. You can use any weapon in the game. But the only thing that can help you heal, like there's no build that can replace skill. So you have to practice until, if you're using a weapon that's suitable for you, the weapon should feel very natural. Like I said, it should feel like an extension of your body, whatever it is. It should not feel difficult to use. It should feel relaxed. You should be able to play without concentrating too hard. That is when you know that you've got the ideal weapon for yourself. Yeah, no weapon is bad. So you should not say repeaters aren't very good. Repeaters are one of the strongest weapons in the game. But then again, any weapon can be strong if you know what you're doing. You should focus on upgrading your skill level, Keel, because it seems to me like you're the one that's not very good. No offense intended, but it kind of seems like you suck. So change weapons. Try again. Should new heroic escalation builds? Depends, Polar Bear. There doesn't seem to be much of a need for me to do so. It depends on the interest in my content. If people show a strong interest in my content, and I'm just going to say this across the board, it really just depends on how much support I'm getting. The more support that I get from the public for my videos, for my streams, and of course, like support meaning not just viewership, donations as well. The more support I get, the more content I will do. Be it heroic stuff, all that kind of stuff. If people want to see more, then they need to basically support more. Because there's always a variety of stuff out there. And obviously, I want to do more than just one thing. No, Grandina, no, you cannot. I'll tell you straight up, you cannot do that. That statement's very dangerous. You can only refer to builds that are from patch 1.80 onwards, because a lot of the older builds are completely out of order. So no, you cannot refer to older videos. Only from patch 1.80 onwards. And again, I would say only Asian robot builds, because a lot of the builds that are built before the current patch, say if you're not referring to an Asian robot build, right? They are not built with sustainability in mind. They are built for a specific purpose, that which may change. Again, this is why the rumor spreads that, oh, you need to change builds every patch. There should be new stuff every patch. It doesn't really work that way. If you're referring to a robot build, however, robot builds are designed with like a long-term focus, meaning that is this the most efficient thing across the board, mathematically speaking. See, I don't design my builds based on patches. I design them based on a playstyle and the mathematics behind the playstyle, which is why they last. So I ask kindly that you revise that statement solely to state that only Asian robot builds can be used in terms of the older builds. Because I've seen a ton of people get screwed over by older builds. And I'd really rather not have to deal with the hassle of having to say, oh, well, this doesn't work because XYZ. Because I always have to explain myself. Yes and no. Because some cells have changed. And again, I am very strict on that. because for me, a lot of people refer to this channel for information, so I kindly ask that such statements not be made. I only, like, the only things that I can say to people truthfully is that I've tested only my builds, and I can only guarantee that by following my build formats will stuff work. I cannot guarantee anything else, and I'd really rather not information spread otherwise. Well, if not a lot of streamers update their builds, that's kind of a them problem, buddy. I always update my stuff, and my stuff is kept updated. So yeah, that's why I don't advise people to go and do stuff on their own, because again, you might end up with a totally wrong idea. And for me, as I've mentioned multiple times, I am very, very strict on what information I allow to be stated on the stream, because I do not want anyone to get the wrong idea, ever. And that's because a lot of people refer to this channel for information, plus some of them do not speak English as their main language. And if they don't speak English as their main language, sometimes they may mistranslate a statement, or they may take a statement as having come from me without it having come from me. So no matter who states stuff, right, I'm always very cautious, and I'm always the first one to correct the point. I'll say, nope, we don't say this here. We don't spread these ideologies here. Here, there's only one thing that I can confirm: my builds. And that's why I'll state you can only refer to my builds on this channel. Doesn't matter that's an event. I'm just gonna kill this and move on. Hey, Lady Neo. In that case, Gradina, then that is up to them. They will have to find their own journey for that. There is no guide for how to come up with builds. They have to find their own pathway on that. If you want to do your own thing, then my first advice would probably be, like, and I say this without malice, honestly, but my first advice would be, why would they be watching a streamer at all? If their like idea is that I want to do my own thing and come up with my own builds, then if I was them, I would not be watching a streamer, nor would I need a point of reference to get the idea. Rather than watching any build videos, I would just be reading about the cells, doing the mathematics, learning the formulas behind it, because the formulas are actually all available. Like, first thing that I do, I always search a wiki. For most games that I play, right, I'll look at a wiki. And the Dauntless does have a wiki, which actually breaks down the formulas, stuff like that. You can actually go in there and do the math yourself if you are keen on it. You can put that all into an Excel spreadsheet, come up with your own stuff. Like, we do that here, but I use my own mathematical model to simplify certain decision-making processes, blah, 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 blah. I won't bore you with the details, but realistically speaking, that is what a person should do. Because... Thanks, Bao. Because... If you say that you want to learn via referring to a build, that doesn't teach you anything, because for us YouTubers, right, we take away the complex mathematics. We just literally bring you to the point. Whereas if you want to learn the builds, it's actually important to go back to source and origin. So learning the mathematics behind it would probably be the first thing you need to do. So for somebody that wants to do that, I would say it would be pointless to look at build videos, stuff like that. Go straight to source and then work it out yourself and try and understand how the formula works. Because once you understand how the formula works, you understand why certain cells need to be in certain places and what you're sacrificing to gain other things. You see? And that's how you reach your own final idea of optimization. Yeah, no problem. Happy to help. But that's why, you know, as long as, like, I'm okay with people doing that. If they want to do that, that's you know, what they can do. But all I ask is that as long as you are on my channel, please respect the fact that here we only promote one thing: Asian robot builds only. I do not want people talking about any other stuff because it's pointless. it's legitimately pointless. You can actually test it for yourself. You can compare my builds to any other builds out there. And I stand by my builds because I'm so confident. I am so confident that I've done the homework and the mathematics behind it to the point that if you were to compare my builds to anything else out there, you'll see the difference for yourself, both in terms of sustainability and actual combat ability. But that's why this is something that you can only prove to yourself if you see it for yourself with your own two eyes. And there have been many people that don't believe me, and that's okay. You know, I let them, if they so choose, they can choose not to believe me. That's totally cool. You know, at the end of the day, I do what I do. Regardless of what anybody thinks, says, stuff like that, I'm just chill. I do what I do. But that is what allows me to also, I guess, bring out the best in my decision-making process. Yeah, of course they do, because I mean, we test the same things. By the way, thank you for that kind donation as well. We test it rigorously. Like what you're seeing now, all of it is actually testing. I never waste time because I don't have a lot of time during my day. So every single thing that you see me do, I mean, aside from mucking around with shoot and soldier on the occasion, I'm actually just testing stuff. I'm actually just testing, seeing what works. Does it work in a practical situation? The mathematical formulas are all in my head, and I'm working them in the background. Of course, I have an actual spreadsheet where I do the actual work, but obviously I'm not gonna put a spreadsheet out on stream and say, hey, this is the math behind it. That's gonna be the most boring stream ever, so I don't do that. I just actually test it and say, okay, so roughly this formula works in this way in practical terms, so how we get it to be better, stuff like that. I can give one example though, if anyone's keen. Like right now, what I'm testing and observing is the uptime for recycle based on practical combat. So normally during combat, right, we're in a rough situation whereby like I have to dodge multiple times through enemy attacks, and that's totally fine. I'm focusing on a particular part. Okay, I've lost my predator bonus there, but still, thanks to the shield, right, I'm observing, okay, if I can manage to get recycle up to a certain level and then push it further beyond that, how long can I maintain my bonuses for, and what kind of results is maintaining those bonuses going to give me? What's my overall kill time versus the relative known kill time for this particular weapon in question, stuff like that. I'm actually calculating all that as we go through, because that is the easiest way to actually you know, learn how to formulate, learn how to do all this kind of stuff. What's up, Jose? How you doing? So as I judge the timings, I decide how much is actually appropriate to have for a particular cell. Because like I think one person actually asked me, can I make a build with all +6 cells? I said, you do realize that that's actually inefficient, because some cells will actually function better at +3 than they do at say +6. Reuse is one of them. Fun fact, reuse is actually one of them. Reuse functions far better at +3 than at +6, and that saves you a cell slot. Berserker is another one that functions better at +3 than at +6, because it saves you a cell slot that you can use for higher levels of damage. All of which gives you a distinct advantage. So these are the little kinds of tips and tricks that you learn. The more you play around with the math, the more you learn. Of course, for the vast majority of people, right, it's just way easier to copy an Asian robot build, because that way all the stuff is done for you. You already know. You already get like the end result rather than have to go through the process. First of all, Jose, last night I had a date with my wife, so if this is your attempt to discredit me, first of all, I wouldn't live anywhere near you. You don't even know where I live. Okay? So, good try, good try. But, that is fucking sad, dude. Try again. On a different account this time. Good luck. That always amuses me. First time, though. First time. I guess that's what the Dauntless haters could do now. New strategy, huh? Old tactics weren't working. Now, coming back to the points about building, see, one thing which I'm looking at with this build is, can I function without the interrupt? As you know, my previous twin sons had discipline, which gives you a much needed interrupt that will actually assist you in combat. The problem is that if you go without the interrupt, right? Although you might be benefiting in terms of, hey, I can dish out more damage, I can do a little more attack speed wise, and also benefit from the dodges, is it worth it giving up the interrupt? So that's another like major thing I'm assessing right now. Is it gonna work? It's all part of the, because the maths will only take you as far as theory. This is the practical test. And also some behemoths have much slower patterns, whereby even if you're missing the interrupts, it's not going to be a problem. But some behemoths have very fast patterns, such as the Embermane, where missing the interrupt is a huge detriment, which is why solo players often have to take discipline as their Omnicell for repeaters. Like in this case, the Shadow Touch Nezaga suffers from similar issues. You cannot stop him during this entire phase if you don't have an interrupt. So all you can literally do is wait for him to finish his pattern, which can cost you valuable kill time. So although you'd be saving kill time in terms of actual attacks, you'd be costing you kill time in terms of lacking the actual interrupt. So a lot of folks, they've enjoyed Twin Suns with Tempest, which is an interesting way to play. But if you go solo, you lose out a lot. You lose out a lot of value. I'm not gonna lie on that. Especially if you're playing alone against like... various behemoths in the hunting ground. Without that interrupt, if you're hunting above your level, which should be the ideal way for leveling, although you have Tempest, it doesn't help you that much. So, again, when stuff like this happens, we make an adjustment. I'll go somewhere, put down a supply crate. I won't say what else I'm changing, but modify a few things. Check the base. Now I've swapped over to Discipline as Omnicell, and now I'll judge the difference again. See whether or not there's any major difference to how well we play and how well we can do. Crap. Unfortunately, lost Predator right from the start on this one. That's okay. There's a chance. Okay. Okay. Let's see if this goes better with the Rift Stalker. Of course, theoretically it should. Wow. Didn't even do its first interrupt frame. Okay. Now that soldier is one of the examples of RNG. Like, normally the Rift Stalker has a particular pattern whereby it will go through the portal, come out, and be interruptible during the exit phase, but sometimes you'll have a situation where it doesn't do that. That's the RNG we're talking about. That, coupled with the bugs, makes for perfect runs very, very annoying. Going good, Theo. Had one troll today. My haters attempting a new strategy was very interesting to see. That was new. So at the very least, that was fresh, fun to watch. Okay, but if I fail the interrupt, discipline does cost me a lot. I'm gonna have to be very careful. Although, benefit, yeah, and if I do go down, unfortunately, this build is much more lacking in sustain.
Go sit up, exit.
Hey, welcome back. So it turns out my delivery did come. We just never checked the mail. It's been in the mailbox for 6 days.
Wait, for you?
Yeah, legit. I never checked mail for 6 days.
Okay,
Oh, and new tactic from the haters. They tried to pose as a non-straight male, saying that I messaged them on Grindr. Like that's the haters only tactic. I'm like, yeah, sure, as if everybody doesn't know that every Sunday I have a date with Kaz. Lol. Anyway, this is a very new, amusing tactic. I appreciate their efforts in trying to upgrade their tactical skill.
Where this fellow go?
Banner, yeah. No time to waste on such things. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. I'm gonna run a quick ad break before we carry on.
Soldier.
Oh, I do not know. He should be back. Like, he should be around. He's still existing here, but he's deafened in the Discord, so he should be coming. You want to try trials again?
Really? Anything? I don't mind.
I don't mind also.
That's a chamberlain in trial is a bit the meh. Or unless you can just
The only other option is hammer, but I don't think hammer.
yeah, hammer or damage bar.
Hammer, I am not confident.
Yeah, I'm still here, by the way.
Yeah, we know.
Ah.
Okay, come.
I was able to shave another 7 seconds off the trial.
Wait,
Congratulations.
What's your timing now?
Let me go take a look. Check the board. How often does the board update?
Every hour.
Yeah.
Every hour. Okay.
Wait, so like right now you are number what?
Like 90 something.
20 something.
Yeah, nope. Nah, I'm kidding. You're doing well.
What's your wait. 89. Okay. 217. Actually, right, if you don't want to play for slam, there is a
Hey,
method.
give me your actually give me your pike build.
Why not?
See if both of you pike together. Maybe can. Maybe can. Because pike technically would be faster than chain blades. Technically.
Ah. My Dauntless. I did quite this one.
Oh yes, Theo, they're always having a hard time. It's why it amuses me so much.
Oh,
Love it.
The amount of
what do you
disrespect
call
when someone
this?
come in and do that
Sit.
is-
Wrong one. Wait, I give you another one.
Oh,
I see. I see.
I guess I'd be 88th or 89th right now on the board.
okay. Good. Hold on, I'm checking what Shoot wishes to send me. In the meantime, I shall entertain everybody. I shall stand up here and swing my flares. Hey, user 22. Ain't nothing much going on. We chilling. We, as we, I should say, we ping chilling.
早上中国好，我现在有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋。
Don't expect me to actually know Chinese, so I don't know what the fuck he said. I'm just gonna nod my head and say whatever.
Good morning, China. Now I have ice cream.
How
I
dare
really
you
like
say good
ice
morning
cream.
to China? Gross.
That's what John Cena said.
I know. Fucking John Cena, I swear to God.
That's why I said 早上中国好。
That's why nobody can
现在我有
see
冰
him.
淇淋。
Hey, games, this game is underrated. No, man, it's not that this game is underrated. The devs just make really bad decisions. That and they support racists. Not really the best look for them. Okay, checking Shoot's build.
Second one.
Yeah, I know. Why your pulse plus 3 there for fuck?
Hmm?
Why your pulse plus 3
At
there?
least that's a guarantee crit. I need higher crit over +3 recycle.
Why not max? Can you max overpower or cannot?
Max overpower. Can? I guess.
Yeah, I think might work better than the pulse. Try lah.
Can.
Okay, can.
早上中国好，现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋。
Okay, copy image I send to Soldier Boy. Can you build this? Fully surged, you ready?
Find out.
Yes, find out for the glory of our great.
Cannot I beat you?
Yeah, okay. He will beat you if you cannot. Okay, and in the meantime, I'm gonna watch obsessive amounts of pornography while we wait. Sorry, not really. What drew me? I'm the metal angel that stands above.
No, I cannot make that.
You nerd!
What you don't have? That's an alternative.
Just the Urska weapons.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever
No,
played Urska
never mind. He can stick with the chain blades, right? Can you get the perks the same?
That I can absolutely do.
Do that. Minus the pulse plus 3 if you can, and get overpower
Yeah.
plus 6.
My weapon is +3 overpower, +3 cunning.
What type of weapon would be good for recycle? Right now, there's definitely like swords can use it. The recycle sword, you should definitely check that out. The chain blades and repeaters guaranteed can use recycle very well.
Hey, shit. When you use the recycle and sword, right? Like when you proc your avenging overdrive, won't the wave like hit other parts also?
No, the wave no longer does it because everybody in the Reddit whined about recycle, so they changed it. Even Karma Breaker won't change it anymore, so strikers can use recycle.
Oh. Well,
This is part of the secret I will deliver later. So everybody pay attention tonight, because I will reveal a magician's tricks to you. And at the same time, give 3 middle fingers in one video. Okay, 3 middle fingers to the Dauntless official Discord. 3.
I help you give 3 more.
Okay. If
Oh,
you
we have
guys,
6.
if you guys have
bitch.
never seen how to give somebody 3 middle fingers, you gotta pay attention to tonight's video. Okay, it's very informative. Okay, it's the only way in the world that exists. We call it the triple middle finger jutsu. It's an ancient ninjutsu technique, when if you know, like, because sometimes you flip people off with just 2 hands. It's not enough, bro. You gotta have a third. You gotta have 3 middle fingers. It's more than 2. 3 is more than 2.
Give me 2 minutes to put this all together.
Okay. Imagine taking 2 minutes. Imagine dragons. Actually, while he's doing that, right? Temptation. I'm going to attempt some dumb shit. Why? Because it's funny. Ik minute. Ik minute.
What were the weapons again? The weapon cells.
Cunning and
Weapon
overpowered, he
cells,
said.
yeah, cunning overpowered.
Thou dareth not instantly memorize things when they are told to you once. You lack Asian discipline. Remember, if you're here with us, you count as honorary Asian, so you must not disappoint the family. Okay. I'll bring a hammer for one run. See what happens. So this time, right? Take my attack buff before going in.
What the fuck, dude? This guy is insane.
Everybody's insane. But there won't be a pylon, okay? Just letting you know.
Well, this guy mechanic skills actually got tears, yeah, what the fuck?
What are you watching?
I put it at Discord. I'm not gonna say what it is, but I'm just gonna put it up.
Okay.
I should be good to go.
Okay. Let me just see what Shoot is watching.
Insane.
And then I can laugh at him.
You watch the 35 second there. You watch that bloody interrupt. My god. I swear to god, Japanese dude is always like cracked out of their mind.
No. Lol. Okay.
Shit.
Come, let's try. Oh yeah, still play this game as long as the money keeps coming in. Of course I'll keep playing. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I got no reason to leave. I'd be king of this entire zone. Everybody here is one of mine. So what do I have to fear? This place belongs to Doomfist.
Yeah, Who? So what's your bloody the special?
Should I have gotten right asleep?
Sorry?
What should I use? Should I use? Oh my god, I'm piped.
No.
Hurricane.
You know how to use concussive?
I do not.
You know how to use the Savage Force Spring, right?
No, he's using chain blades.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Because he cannot build the pike, bro.
Oh shit.
So I was so confused.
Hey, Foxinian. What's up to
Dude.
you?
My mod lah. Do I use executioner or do I use the ammunition?
Executioner lah. Use munition for what? You wasting damage. Why is it crazy to see me playing Dauntless? I am Lord. I am Lord of all this.
Hey, why are you using discipline?
Hey.
What?
Yeah. Wrong Omnicell. Should be using
Lah,
Gauntlet.
trolling lah, GG lah, die
It's
already
okay.
lah.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll bully him. We'll bully him this round, then we'll have him do it properly next round.
Sorry.
Okay. Now, I want everybody to stand here because I'm gonna release 3 buffs after the second shielding. Okay. Thinking about going back to it? Yeah, please feel free to do so, as long as you're consuming my content and not spending on the game. Because if you spend on the game, you support racists, which I'm sure you wouldn't want to do. But yeah, as long as you do that, you're all good. 2, 3. Please enjoy. Okay, take your potions and go. I'll be last. Perfect. Okay, shoot first. Perfection.
Now we spin.
Did you say part break? Or just a stagger?
I got second.
Ah, crap, sorry. Failed to dodge that. There we go. Heartbreak 1 achieved.
Nice.
Heartbreak 2 achieved.
Look at you, please.
Hey!
Bro! This game is fucking dog shit, man.
I know, right?
Oh my god, the fucking killed me already, man.
Oh lord! I think the hammer is better though. Gotta admit.
Holy fuck, this. Oh god.
I know, right? This game is great. I love it.
Oh my lord.
I don't think Lord can help you here.
Fucking. Let me uninstall this game.
I love this game. It's so bad. Embermain can run through a shield. Yes.
Straight through. Straight
Yep.
through.
When his head already had the fucking interrupt fucking icon.
Let's just finish this.
motherfucker-
Let's just finish this in disgrace, okay? Disgracefully finish it. I know, right? I love these bugs. They're like, nah, you know what? I think I'll just ignore game mechanics. I'll just run straight through this shield. You know what? This shield doesn't exist. The shield is in your mind, bro. Ah, yes. Ah, yes.
Oh, fucking Shiba game.
So bad. So bad.
Oh,
Ladies and gents, this is how you can tell the Shoot has achieved maximum emotional trauma. You know, when he reaches this stage in his life, he just can't take it anymore.
Shiba.
I need to fix something.
This Shiba K 같은 game, fucking dog ass shit, fucking game, man.
Bro, how has this game been out for what, 3 years now, and there's still bugs like that? That just
You see, that's
cause you know why? Cause this game is just fucking terrible.
Look, it is what it is, my man.
it is what it is.
Fucking Shiba K 같은 game. Literally the top god tier of dog shit game, man. Holy fuck, the dog is.
It's actually been more than 3 years. It's about
no-brainer,
4 to
man.
5 years if we count the alpha and the beta as well. So that's about right.
You see the guy in chat said I need help. I think we all need a little help right now. yeah.
Lamau. All right, let's go. Come on. Let's go get ourselves angrier.
Oh, Shiba.
Balshi.
Put Revenant on here.
Okay, you know what? New strat. If I get my first interrupt with a pike, I'm instantly putting the shield for instant frost proc.
Okay. That's completely fine.
Shiba.
Yep. That means the first real interrupt, I'll handle it with my shield. No problemo.
Okay.
Then after that will be soldier. Because
And
shoot
then
will
after,
consume
if
his
I
shield. Yeah.
Yeah, and then if there's a third one that needed, I'll just interrupt it myself.
Yeah, he'll do it with the pike. Okay. Can do. We can do it.
아 진짜 완전 개 같은 게임 씨발.
But small recommendation. After you get my hammer buff, right? Wait a little bit before jumping so that I have time to reload my hammer as well.
No, you can jump more reload lah.
Yeah, I know, but it'll just be easier for me to reload it
Okay lah.
because I'm not that experienced with hammer. I'm not a hammerer. I'm not a hamtaro yet. Not yet.
씨발.
Soon I will be. Okay, loading. 2, 3. Okay.
Going in.
Yep. Oh shit.
아니 어디가
What is he
씨발. 야!
Okay. This one failure. This one failure.
와. 야.
Still got it somehow. Shoot has given up on life. Okay. After this, I think the game just doesn't want us to do this. We'll go back to Gauntlet, buddy. We'll go back to Gauntlet, and later on I'll teach you how to do it, how to cheese the top 100. Because it's a lot easier than actually going through this the proper way. Because proper way kind of fucking sucks balls. Okay, let's die. Let's die. The band will have to break up after this.
Oh, GG. Okay.
Shoot has given up on life.
I want to do it so fucking badly right now.
Oh, Lord. I'm just gonna torch you guys by keeping you on the ground, you know? I have a little fun with this Ember main. I'm gonna die, but there we go. we were literally like strategizing, and then as soon as it goes in, the dog's like, nah.
Straight through it.
I'll just go through your shield. You know, it won't interrupt me. It's all good.
Last. Let's retry.
One more time. Okay, okay.
Yeah, last.
After this, he's gonna blow a blood vessel. I swear to God.
My high blood pressure is already at my head. It has already reached the top. Almost. One more time is if that motherfucker still did the same shit, it's gonna go over my head already.
I think your head will just explode, and then you just hear blood splatter everywhere.
It's just somebody put a bomb inside me, man. Holy fuck.
Bro, I don't think you can say that because now NSA is gonna like, you know, all the way from America, they're gonna come to my stream. We heard about a bomb. Oh, Lord.
FBI, open up!
Yeah, bro. What you gonna do? What you gonna do if the Australians, like, I don't know what the anti-terror organization is. They start knocking on my door. I'm gonna be saying, oh no, I direct you to Malaysia. I know this guy. He's from Malaysia.
Oh.
Okay, hold back the jump a bit. Hold back the jump a bit. I'll tell you when to jump for this one.
What is that?
Nice! It's okay, I did the same shit just now. Just
Yeah,
put it
just-
onto and
yeah.
then just take a
Yeah.
potion.
Yeah.
You'll be all good. We have a bit of time because right after the second shielding, right? I'll put down my buff, but don't jump immediately after the buff. Just give it 1 second, and it'll be all right.
Okay.
So I just need that 1 extra second to get in with you guys. I'll be all good. Three. Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Ready? Go 3, 2, 1.
Perfect.
야, 너 가자. Hey, come.
Okay. Okay.
Kill.
Yep.
Oh, it stopped him this time?
Yep.
I'm literally on top of this son of a bitch.
Bro,
Nice.
if it
Go
didn't
stagger,
if
go
it
stagger.
didn't stop him this time, right? I'm pretty sure Shoot would have like literally exploded his blood vessels at this point.
Oh,
It's okay.
hello! You literally
No.
in front of this bloody face! Holy fuck! Man, we just threw that.
That's okay. Happens.
That's me.
It's okay. It's okay. Oh,
And it doesn't even activate. Fantastic.
it's okay. Now it's shoots the interrupt. Oh no! Ah well, it's
Like my
okay.
shield is gone. My shield is gone, but it didn't spawn.
Yep, that happens. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Like I said, I'll just show you the cheese method later. It's way easier. Lie, shoot, get up off the ground. don't let the emotional trauma get to you, okay? We go Gauntlet after this. Relax. Vacation in the Maldives.
That was my fault. I threw.
It's okay, it's okay. It's all good. Oh Lord. I'm on fire. And not in a good way. I am on fire. Oh dear. Get you all burning to death. So glorious. You can see why they use hammer for runs though. Hammer is nice. And the staggers are very
See
good.
the big
Heartbreak.
Yeah.
the big damage diff.
Not just that, the stagger diff as well. Because of the blunt force. So it is really good. I can respect the decision to use hammer. I might try and get better at it personally.
Would two people running the fists with the stagger tonics, would that work as well?
You don't ever use the stagger tonics usually, because
okay.
actually, right? Ooh, because for the way the way the build is done in general, like the idea here is not so much to be using stagger tonics, but rather we're just supposed to dish out as much damage as possible, and to do that you need to keep up your shield, which is why the lantern tonic is also like necessary.
You have to have.
So that's why you gotta have the lantern tonic. Yeah, fine. I'll kamikaze. Too late. I'm too lazy to fight this with a hammer at least. Okay, come. Yeah, Fadra, of course it is. All my builds are good.
You
Rubbish.
guys invited me in, man.
Yeah, no problem at all. No problem at all. If we still had Xeno, we could actually do this. Because Xeno and Shoot were our top trials players. Like if we still had Xeno, Shoot, myself, and you, the 4-man would have been like we could legit get 50
Easy.
seconds. Yeah.
Easy.
If Dino was here, then I can play hammer with you.
How are
But
these
no.
people cheesing 8 seconds? How is that a thing?
Cheesing?
They're not
No,
cheesing
it's
8
not
seconds.
cheating. It's called they have got tier RNG after playing for 2,500 fucking hour.
Well,
What?
he's exaggerating the hours a little bit. Usually, like I mentioned, it's about 40 to 6. Like think of it almost like a full-time job. 40 to 60 hours of gameplay, right? They'll legit do that, and they'll do it in their exact team of 4, and each run is only about 2 minutes. So let's multiply the time just to tell you how many runs they're doing, right? They complete every run within roughly 2 to 3 minutes, even if they're complete failure frames. So 60 times 4, all right, divided by 2, so that's about 120 runs, right, over their entire duration, and they will just do nothing but that. And that's how they do it. And during those 120 runs, one has to be absolutely perfect. And then they get like huge part breaks or a lot of crits during that one run, because although it's only a 20 to 30% chance, technically speaking, RNG wise, you could literally get nothing but crits during your entire run. It's very possible. So they do stuff like that, and that's how they do it. Actually, wait, before I adjust him from the party, I want to just test, can we drag him or not? To the happy land of Gauntlet. No, sad killer. Back
Okay,
to
hold
dueling.
on. Let me leave so you don't have to.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I can just remove. It's easy. Don't you worry about it.
I'll hop back in the stream. I'll leave you guys.
The Discord to do your thing.
Oh, you can chill
So
here
you
as
stay,
well.
You
It
stay
doesn't
here
matter.
and listen me out. You ain't going nowhere, boy.
Yeah, you can stay. It's all good. Like we're chill, man. Don't worry about it. But yeah, they do many runs just to get like one opportunity to have 1 minute of footage. That's why I don't do that, because as a content creator, my main focus is, like, as shallow as it sounds, you know, I'm just being honest with my audience here. My main focus is just making money. That's it. So I balance the time that I spend.
No, man.
Yeah, no, I mean, this is my full-time job, so I have to make money.
Exactly. You gotta make that money.
Mhm.
So I try to donate at least a little bit.
I
every
appreciate
single
it. Like, I seriously do appreciate it. Like, that is paying groceries and rent this month. Like, for once, I'm like, yes, I can focus on music. Don't have to worry about rent.
stream. Exactly. Pursue your passions, man.
110%. Like, I wanna make
wish I
sure
had
that I can
passion for
keep
this
making
game.
stuff. Oh, gee.
Are you the real Asian robot? That's what he says. Oh my god.
And I'm not having a good time.
It's okay. Come, let's make the Ripstalker have a bad time. Gauntlet is a new mode for guilds, but I duo it with my buddy. I'm sorry, I'm gonna choke for a little while because this lip balm is like really good for my lips, but the scent causes me problems. Don't know why. It's weird. But it's so hella good for my lips that I have to use it, so. Forgive my temporary imperfections. See, now Gauntlet, this is nice and easy. This is what we understand. No need to worry about RNG.
The staggers and just.
Yep.
Do you play you go watch the video at the one at the YouTube sharing there? It was-
Yeah,
The one.
yeah, it's in
That-
YouTube
that-
sharing.
That Japanese player is something else. She's just good.
Watch it again.
Might help
Especially
you.
at the 0 at the 36-second that interrupt.
Mhm.
It's very frame dependent type of interrupt. Because
The
if
damage.
if the dog doesn't have what do you call this, the frost proc, right, he wouldn't have landed that interrupt like just like that.
See? At yeah, 36 seconds.
So that interrupt is very frame dependent.
Well,
Again,
this...
I don't need to do no 40 something. Just
Yeah, no. Listen, it might help you though. Might help you get closer.
that's true. That's very true.
And to answer Phager, the build that I'm using is my updated Revenant build. That's all. Same one I posted on YouTube. I'm using the Gauntlet version of this, just to be an extra dildo to the enemy, because why not? Wow, shoot just straight up like, nah, you know what, slap you in the face. Oh, damn it, he moved! No!
Yeah, that guy's crazy.
Yep, so now you must honor your Asian ancestors somehow, even though you're not Asian at all.
No, I'm Puerto Rican, Vietnamese, and white.
On my mom's side, I have a little bit of Vietnamese.
Wait till
Motherfucker
you get like one of those like
takes
what is
Chick
it,
very
the
seriously.
ancestry test, and then it just says 102% white. I'm like, oh no. Oh
My
shit,
whole life was
I ran
lying.
off, sorry, I don't know why. I legit thought he was dead. I don't know why.
Okay, let me get
I
it.
know. I was like thinking to myself, he's dead. I was moved.
I was like, where is it?
Nani?
Yeah. Like, Nani the fuck?
My apologies. I imagined too many dragons.
Oh, okay. Okay.
This fella. Here we go. The last slap to the face. Hey, there's still one more.
Yeah, on the right.
Usually the heroic behemoth is the last, so I was surprised. It's like, eh? Oh, it's this guy. Okay. Okay, so in the Gauntlet, there's a modifier called Chainblade Master. It increases all damage by 100% for these particular levels. So we're taking advantage of that by forcibly playing the Chainblades, right? And because the Chainblades have a bonus 100% damage, that bonus 100% damage includes stagger. So it's not that the build is absolutely amazing. It's just that we have bonus to stagger. And thanks to that, we're able to dish out like the continuous staggers. Depending on the behemoth though, because some of them will have like longer stagger frames, like Urska and Chronivore in general are harder to stagger than other behemoths. But like the other heroics are very easy to stagger. So knowing this, right, is the difference. Like this is the difference in knowledge, because we already know that due to this Chainblade modifier like perk, the fights are gonna be like super easy. That's why we're able to do what we're able to do. You don't have to think too hard about it. That's basically how me and Shoot have been duoing the Gauntlet. We just go in there, hey, easy. Slap a few things around. Imagine some dragons. Okay. Nah, I mean, we are cracked, but not that cracked. Okay.
Not when the RNG is off it.
Terrible. Cool. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me where I pop my shield and it just nothing happens.
Oh, it happens to me a lot of fucking time.
Yep. And with the repeaters, I was having double reloads, which is why the hammer was faster, because I was like, I don't have to deal with double reloads. Hey, Derek. Nothing much. We just balling.
I just wish the devs cared about the game as much as some community
Bro,
does.
no.
No, they never would. I
Don't-
mean, come on.
don't
If they're
even fucking
willing to
bother.
support a racist, you know, then you
Don't
already know that they don't
bother.
care about the international community, you know. And once you stop
Don't
caring about
bother.
that, you know, you go
The
nowhere.
game is lost. Yeah,
It is a
exactly.
lost cause. It is a lost cause because they make a lot of. One thing that they don't realize is they make a lot of money from Asia. Every single person with a Chinese name or whatever has bought that $50 cash grab pack that they released with the shitty glowing wings or whatever, and that don't even look that good, and they bought that. So they made a lot of money from Asia, and like them not having an Asian focus was, I think, the biggest mistake, because the ones who play Monster Hunter type games the most, like, no offense out there, it's mostly the Asians. We have a tendency to like these type of things. Yeah, I'll just make my way there normally. I'm lazy. But Aether Striker's Iceborne? I mean, I could make that endgame, but in general, there's be no purpose because there's just better choices. It's not generally recommended, unless you're gonna go no dodge. But like I said, that kind of thing, it's possible. It's not recommended. In general, right, Iceborne builds are not used a lot because they're just for starting out. So they'll mostly feature in the basic like easy builds or stuff like that. They don't really feature elsewhere. So although you can use it for endgame, you're gimping yourself by not focusing. Like, even Tempest would just help you do things faster than Iceborne would. So it makes no sense to be using Iceborne when Tempest exists. And of course, Discipline for those that are going a bit more hardcore. Like, these options all provide insane viability, in my opinion. So that's why not a lot of builds are like the types that would be used. Like, even though they can be made viable, like, there's a lot of stuff that actually can be made viable, but like, I have to weigh the cost for the average slayer. Like, are they going to be wasting time? Are they going to be getting efficient kills? Things like that. Yeah, no problem. This is why it's always easier to follow my builds. But like, of course, if somebody really wants to see an Iceborne build, I can make one. Again, just depends on how much support I get. The more support I get, the more builds and content I'll make.
Oh, fuck me.
Hello.
Good job with this.
Hey. Sorry,
Oh,
I
my
couldn't
rev.
dash in. I tried to dash in and do it, but like, I love like this one compared to the other Skarn, which like moves in a certain direction, right? It's hard to interrupt this one with the stupid shield. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Just stagger him the old-fashioned way.
Oh my god, Federal bitch.
Your favorite.
Instant stagger.
Yep. No mercy for this one. Through him. Everything he stands for. For his next jump. Have some more. Have some more. This is the only behemoth that I go crazy about beating down.
Damn. Die, bitch.
Oh, just a normal one. Really? Oh, and a frost. Okay. Easy.
Oh, fuck me. This way.
Sorry. Oh,
Oh, Gabi.
yes, Badger. It does. It does. It'll apply to the first hit. Or at least it should. But I haven't seriously tested it. I have always assumed that it does because that's generally how it should work. It'll be consumed, but it should apply to the first hit. Yes. Should being the key word there. Okay. I think we can clear 80. Just for laughs. Just for laughs. And after it's Pike, right?
Yeah.
Your favorite.
I could be fun time.
Yep. Pike will be time for fun. I
Oh,
can
this
play.
one
I can
doesn't-
play any of the mornings, but not Wednesday. Wednesday, I'm going with my dad to help him with some stuff.
Oh. Well, tomorrow I got school already.
Yeah, tomorrow you got school, so
Till Thursday, until 12. No,
But you-
Thursday until 10 p.m. 10 a.m. 10 p.m. 10
yeah.
a.m.
But 10 a.m. I thought Thursday is the day where you have to like the 10 a.m. then the afternoon, then after that again, right?
No lah,
Oh, wrong.
I have one class only on Thursday.
Okay, then Thursday we can do some more Gauntlet. I mean, I can do other stuff in the morning. So, tomorrow I'm gonna work on my music. Gonna get that new song done.
So yeah, I don't know if you saw my message last time, but your
Yeah?
music does show up on YouTube.
Yes, I did actually see it, so I'm really happy that I do. Because I only got 2 people who listen to me on YouTube Music. My little sister and you. Because my little sister doesn't use Spotify Spotify anymore. Like she used to. Then I messaged her, I was like, hey, I'm on Spotify now. She's like, nah, I don't use that anymore. I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? Okay. She's not actually my sister, but like being Asian, I just call her the equivalent.
有姐姐
No lah, Mei Mei lah.
啊，妹妹啊，
Yeah.
Oh.
You seen her before?
no.
I'll show you a picture later. Lah. She does like modeling and whatever.
Oh,
She's Malaysian.
introduce a bit ah.
Huh?
Hey, introduce a bit ah.
Can. We got along so well that the first question my manager ever asked me is, "Are you and Elaine dating?" And the answer we gave her was like, "No lah, what the fuck?" Then they were like so worried about it. They asked my cousin to ask me like secretly. Then my cousin also told the manager, knowing Sid, I'm pretty sure this is not the case. Because he knows I got like what the fuck? He knows I got specific tastes. But we got along very well. Legit.
Yeah, what weapon do you actually want to get on your top 100? Chainblade.
Yeah, Chainblade,
Chainblade.
if possible.
Okay,
If possible.
later, I break it down for you. What you need to do.
Yeah, Shoot is our trials expert, far more than me anyway. This guy, actual pro. Like, if he had more time and, you know, bothered enough to play competitively, he could probably achieve the Dauntless title. But I don't think anyone has that many hours in the day. I think him and Zeno are the two that came closest.
I didn't even know there was a Dauntless title.
There is, but it's like, you gotta be top 10 or 5. Well, I can't remember.
Top 5.
Oh, top 5, yeah.
Top 5 in squad or top 5 in the all time in the
Yeah.
Which I think is waste of time
Yeah.
I mean, you know, get in this game, you know, you get title like, and then like, so what?
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, like, you can show off, but like I said, for me, I keep it simple. The only thing I care about is, am I making money? No money, then fuck your title lah. Title can feed my family or not lah. So, realistically speaking, I don't waste my time on that. Like, even in like Dark Tide, I don't go for any penances at all. I'm just like, what is gonna make me money right now? Oh yeah, making content. Okay. Penances? Nah. Let me think about it. Nah.
Not worth the time.
It's genuinely not. Because if I've got like a spare second, I'll go like, because now we get paid for YouTube Shorts as well, although it's not much. Like, I'm gonna like start working on that seriously as well, and like focusing on music. So I want to have like effectively 3 revenue streams. And if TikTok ever kicks off as well, I guess I'll do that, because I noticed some of my gaming clips been getting decent attention on TikTok. So
Yeah,
that too.
what is the Dauntless TikTok community like?
Nah, don't bother. Let's tell you one thing, don't bother.
Dauntless? I do like, I might like, if I'm just playing privately or something, I might actually do some Dauntless TikToks, just here and there, you know, show off a little bit. Like, it doesn't have to be anything specific. People will just watch anything. So it's all good for me. It's all content now. Everything is content. All of it. It's all designed. The world ends with me.
Yeah, soldier, I think I got a 50-second before, I think, or 55, forgot.
Yeah, around there.
This one was my first try, surprisingly. First try, and then like, oh, 55, alright, I'm out.
Yeah.
55, and then this one stick until the end. I was like 90 something, if I'm not wrong. 55 seconds stick until the end.
Like I said, it's always easier to do it on the weeks when
Like
the
Rita,
beginning
right?
is
Last week,
harder.
if your chain blade you get I think 240 below, you stick for sure.
No,
Really?
with the
Yeah.
Reza, right? Just use the hammer, right? Get 7 minutes and he's still on there. That is the way. That is the way.
Or like what else? Sword also can. No, sword. Yeah, sword can also. Axe can also. It's actually like, you see like if like this week cannot, right, then let me see what's next week. You can check like what's next week, and then you know you can go search for video, then maybe you can get a bit of knowledge
start
of
planning.
pattern and shit. Yeah. This week, I mean, next week is Nizaga. Nizaga is easy. Nizaga, right?
Nizaga might also be tough because a lot of people know how to abuse the Nizaga pattern. Because he gets staggered real easy.
Nizaga, you can. What's the weapon called? You can use Chainblade Nizaga. But you can. Or you can use what do you call that? You can use sword also. Sword or Chainblade Nizaga. Unless other weapon is other weapon. Yeah, I think sword at chainblade would be good. Other than that, the other weapon you don't bother. Just don't bother. Nizaga, the last time I see top 100 until the end, right, was like 120, 130.
My thinking is like looking on the like on the very last day in the last couple hours, seeing if I can.
No, don't do that. I did that before. The time I wanted my striker title, which I got on this Ember main, right? I got exactly at 97. And I played last minute although. I think during the Ember main week I have I got 4 weapons. Hammer, striker, sword, and repeater.
That was back in the day when you actually bothered so much. You used to like be on the board for every weapon.
Yeah.
This guy used to actually like love it so much he played and got every weapon up there. I was like, my god. Back then already I was like nah, I can't do this, but he was still like, no, I can. They played for hours and hours.
Who is this Dat cosplay bro? Because
Cosplay is okay, dude. The only person I
Cosplay.
don't hate.
number 1
Cosplay is-
sword, number 1 hammer,
He's the god of this game.
number 4 repeaters. Where's the at?
Cosplay mechanic skill is just insane. I don't know if you got saw this play before where it was the Scrave week, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to explain. He cast the ref on the Scrave icicle and then he got the ball for the damage. He got 39 seconds, I think, I believe, and he was running a concussive also.
Oh, nice.
The week, nobody have ever thought of that strat. That strat is actually fucking brilliant. The moment I saw that video, I was like, fucking hell, cosplay is something else, man.
Yeah, like I said, he's the only one I don't outright hate.
Yeah, and then I remember he came to your Dark Tide.
He plays Dark Tide as well. I can respect that. Like I said, unlike the other losers, he actually can play another game, and he's decently skilled at Dark Tide, so I can respect that. Like for me, as long as they don't do anything to lose my respect, then I will like I'm a very simple man. You know, as long as you respect me, I respect you.
Yep. All it takes.
Yep.
All it takes.
Like for example, Texas fucking failure. You know that guy. He was one of the
Texas?
even before Mr. Trails ever harassed me. He actually harassed me first.
Texas or?
Yeah, Texas. He is the worst. He's also like a major racist. Can't stand that guy. He's so scared to even like use his own voice in videos. Coward. This is why I can't respect people like that. Like use your own voice. Show the world who you are. Put yourself out there if you really want to be out there. Don't fake it, buddy. Texas, Mr. Trails. Hateno is an asshole. Then a couple others as well.
Yeah, all of them is a fucking kid lah.
Yeah, they are.
Even I believe my net worth is even more than them.
Probably. But again, this is why like if you're gonna go out in the world, like always the advice that I give people is that listen, you do your own thing, you don't worry about everybody else. Alright? You stay in your lane. Don't go into anybody else's lane. Keep yourself, you know, do your thing. And people don't, and you know, if you do that, like for me, one thing which I do as a creator, right, is I never watch any other creator stuff. I don't go comment on their stuff. None of that. I stay chill. I just do my own thing. Other creators want to come and approach me, they can do that. But for me, I just keep it chill. Because I have no reason to worry about that. Like my mind is only on what is my next thing, my next goal. How am I going to beat the myself of yesterday? That's it. I don't focus on other people. You know, but
That grind mindset.
exactly. And the issue was that when I first started creating content, it was them who did not have this mindset that came to like almost like to nip a threat early. Like they wanted to nip me in the bud or put me down, and that only served as fuel to be like, okay, you want to play that way. I want to make sure, first of all, nobody remembers any of you, and history is going to remember you guys as pure evil. Hey, Mr. Quacked. And that is literally like I've just made it my goal to do my own thing and call out the bullshit, because if you're gonna create that kind of environment, then I'm gonna tear it down. Like, as long as you don't tread on me, you know, you will have a very peaceful, easy time. You start stepping on me, I'm gonna make life miserable for you, because I have guts and determination in spades. I've been poor and I've been broke all my life, so hardship is nothing new to me. Yeah. What is our first one? Oh, Wrist Stalker. Okay.
You press up.
Okay.
Kitty.
Let's hope he doesn't come from some weird angle.
Oh, you see, you look there, look here. Okay, good. I was looking the other side.
Yeah, because Rift Stalker always has that thing where like, you know what? I don't feel like coming from the normal way. No, I'll just come from some weird ass angle. Yeah, no problem, Lady Neo. You lurk away, my friend. Take a chill. Got you. Or as Bob John likes to say, Lady Neon. Okay, that's cleared.
Let's have to full cast drive one.
Yeah.
Get
If only there was some way to like drive it in a corner and stack all the rev in like one location. That'd be the ultimate. It's your favorite. Alira. Lady Neo said your name in cap shoot. Wow, exciting.
Don't know.
Shoot,
I
huh?
flattered. I flattered.
True. I put what I'm running in chat. I don't know if that's...
Huh? You were saying what?
He's asking for your help.
Yeah, in general.
Oh, okay, wait Okay, give me a sec. After I delete this, Alira.
Yeah. After you delete this layer, I can go handle the next one by myself.
Okay, let's see.
Ladies and gents, this is how little fucks we give about the Gauntlet. He can just go help some other person in the Discord and I'll just go kill it by myself because it doesn't really matter. It's too easy anyway. Alright, Trot, you and me. Dance.
Okay, wait Daijobu desu ka?
Yeah. I'm stagger locking the shop by myself, it's all good. Okay. Like, I really don't give a fuck. It's not like he's getting up, so it doesn't matter. Like I said, Gauntlet, see challenge, no challenge. No such thing. At least in the early stages. I've heard that past, like, I think 140 or whatever, like, you cannot stagger stuff. Like, there'll just be other challenges. So it'll be interesting, though. If we ever get past that. Technically, there's so many weeks left in the season, yeah. We see how that. Don't you want to play competitive Dauntless? top 500.
Sid, before I delete you from my friend list. I swear to God.
Competitive Dauntless must be best number one competitive Dauntless.
难叫 I rather be number one prostitute, yeah.
Oh, shots fired.
For you. Rather than being number one in this game, I'd rather be a number one prostitute. For you. I'll go
Okay.
Thailand, man.
Okay.
I will go Thailand.
I respect you and your decision to visit Thailand for that.
Over this game, nah, man. Not over my fucking dead body.
Okay. Drop vessel. Since you already got him to kneel.
Yeah, wait. Kneel down, bitch.
Double stagger.
Ah,
Oh, got some challenges done. Nice. Yeah, I share my cellmate's Instagram with you.
and
Have any tips for soloing the radiant escalation? Make sure you've got yourself an Asian robot build, buddy.
damn!
Julian, what's up? Shoot, very excited.
The picture very nice, yeah.
Professional, ma.
Wait. Fit.
Hmm.
We same hometown, eh?
Sabah?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, nice to meet you, really. Slide to a DM.
No. When you want to Ken, I cannot control you, so you go like be very positive.
But then she looks about your same age, ah.
She's much younger than me. I think 7 years younger than me.
7 years younger than you. Ah.
Yeah.
I am 10 years younger than you. Eh? No. 13, I think.
I don't know how much younger you are
I
than
can't
me.
need a 超鸡掰 that fucking white bird, ah, I tell you, ah, I'm gonna fucking kill you first, ah, 鸡掰.
You can go kill the Shrike first. I'll deal with the phalanx. Oh yeah, because you're so much younger than me. Haha, lol. So I mean, That means she'll still be like, she'll give you the 大爹 vibe.
Ah, okay though.
Hey, what? Nothing wrong with older girls.
Yeah. I actually I prefer older women.
And that.
Then if I date, right, I don't play one. Hey, what the fuck? I date for marriage.
You use your skills, use your clubbing skills to sign into a DM.
Yes. Kanina like that, that was gonna. Oh god.
Okay, is very happy to hear that. You might want to get some ointment for that, buddy.
What did you say that?
You had to say that.
I mean, you look at the stream chat for yourself and you can figure that out. Respect him, man. I hope his issues are resolved. You know, there are many diseases in the world, and I pray for your well-being and health. Okay.
Ah man. Ah, I love that you all. Let me just hit the air. You know?
Of course. What do you mean? You mean you don't want to hit the air? I think the air is the most important thing. The air is the most dangerous behemoth. Therefore, your chainblade stem must be used against the most dangerous, you know, enemy all times. You must strike the air. If you don't strike the air, then you're not playing chainblades correctly.
Exactly.
Is that the last?
Two more.
Yee.
Two more.
Oh, the other side, yeah. See them.
You're the fucking
I'm going
sniper
after the
again.
fire sniper first.
Yeah. Nina. This guy.
He ran away. Oh, there he is.
Pongkan na you. Wow, kanina like that also can hit me Xiao.
That is how it is. He was born solely to hit you. His only purpose in life is to hit shoot. Now for the other one. One of these days again, I should probably play blind. My blindfold, I haven't done that in a while.
You wear that one, you really cannot see. Or you can see like 10% like that.
I can see about 20% now.
Oh.
But I have to position my eyes correctly to see chat and read chat. It's quite hard. But I prefer it if I don't have to read chat now. So most likely what I'll do is that if I do that challenge again, I will have somebody read chat for me easier. Because already, like, it will strain the eyes a bit now. But for short period is okay. But you are mostly blind now. Like, a lot of sections of your vision will just be missing. Because it's like netted, but the strands are quite thick because crochet material. So you'll be able to see past strands but it'll be like looking at like various pinhole cameras, like, or you know, like those flies. It's like it's kind of like compound vision, but every compound is a different section, not even the same section. So it's like can be pretty confusing, lah. But usually with chain blades, it's not too bad because chain blades you can just strike the same part. Like if I'm just doing this, it's okay. Hammer close to impossible, axe impossible, pike should be okay, sword okay, repeaters don't even try.
With the aim lah.
Yeah, strikers also okay. Though in fact the 3 weapons pike, chain blade, striker should be okay because you can roughly aim toward the behemoth and you will most likely hit.
Oh, that's on 80.
Yeah, it is definitely the last one.
So I can put into it. What the best? Do you mean? What? Soldier, what do you mean? You ask something in the general chat there.
Oh, okay.
Soldier, oi! Kanina AFK.
At him lah. Okay, let's do this.
Get me faster time. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Let's-
Right side, when you're ready lah. I go first.
Yeah, I just fly there.
Yeah.
Whee!
Relax.
Hey, get out and get your fucking ass down here, boy.
Oh, just one? It's not even a double.
This the heroic one.
Heroic, yeah, I know, but still. Not even a double, huh? They're really underestimating us now. Please don't stand up. It's the Palkyrion. Your standing up is not required.
Okay, he's dead.
Yep, he's dead.
Thank you for dying. Please try again.
Thank you for dying. Please try again. Okay, wow. What great customer service. Imagine like, oh, thank you for dying. Please try again.
How many times this monkey roll already?
A lot.
Ay, ay, ay. Roll again.
Yep. As long as it's staggerable, they're gonna roll. he spent the entire fight rolling.
It's alright. For the current trial.
The Jonavore.
I wonder why they don't keep the Heskar one.
Probably too tough for people though. Hi! Damn it. Failed. I'm stuck! I'm stuck in the building! Only this game, really. Can get you stuck in the environment for no reason.
Ah, the Dauntless, man.
Hey, Chronoball, stop rolling, eh?
The only behemoth that I don't want to be rolled.
Oh, it's
no,
me.
You got eaten.
Doesn't matter.
Chronoball say 很好吃.
That's great. Freaking John Cena loving Chronoball.
Die lah, day.
Okay, he heard you, he heard you.
Shit, 很好吃.
Oh, it's good to know that I'm oishi.
Oh. Aya.
Don't worry, I got you.
Okay, that Heskar one takes a bit longer to.
Only because he has really weird attacks. He likes to do his like McDonald's ball pit floor rolling attack. Alright, see you later, Lady Neo. Have a good sleep.
Bye, Lady Neo.
Lady Neon, you know, in keeping with the Bob John tradition.
Yup.
I don't know where is Rob John. I actually haven't seen him for a couple days. Check on him. Where is Rob John?
Oh, what? Oh. Fuck.
Ah, yes, air slams. Gotta love it.
Where's Cowboy?
Other side.
It still trips me out seeing the Keystone Behemoths outside of their arenas.
That's
So
because they have no self-control. Look at them just going everywhere. Oof, gross. Somebody needs to call pest control. Urska, you gross boy. Like, for real?
For you.
How dare he actually be able to damage me slightly? That violates the code. And he doesn't stay down staggered for long as well. That's another annoying thing. Unlike the others, they'll stay down for a long time and
Is that
contemplate
just an
life.
Urska ability, or what is that?
No, it's just natural. Like, it's just naturally part of the Urska. It has it has generally higher stagger threshold than other behemoths, and on top of that, it doesn't stay staggered for long. But if you'll notice, a lot of the animal-based behemoths don't stay staggered for long. Like the Riftstalker never stays staggered for long. The cat-like behemoths, in general, don't stay staggered for long. They probably have like cool reflexes or whatever.
Was that the intent of the game, or is that just shitty game design?
Probably intended at this point. So they'll say, but I choose to believe it's shitty game design. I'll never believe anything positive.
It's not hard to believe. I mean,
I'm literally on its back right now, so yeah, shitty game design. I was able to use my lantern in the sky, midair right there, so yeah. Apparently I'm a Jedi too. Because in general, you knock them down, they get back up like right away. So it barely gives you time. Oh, there we go. The only one that was actually semi-troublesome.
Is the harpoon they have on there even useful? I mean,
It's
I don't
supposed to be.
understand.
It's supposed to be. I've never used it. Maybe in the upper difficulty levels we'll find a way to use it. Some magical method. Okay, guys, you've all been a wonderful, wonderful audience. Thank you all very much. Okay. I will see you guys this evening for another evening stream. You guys have been an amazing audience. Thank you so much for all your kind support. You guys were awesome. All right, good night, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for putting up with everything. All right, all the ads and stuff. I know it's no fun, but it really helps out. Thank you to Soldier for all the donations. I'm gonna fuck off. You guys do your thing. Don't eat weird stuff from the garbage. That's my daily advice for you. Okay. All right.